Hey, in this video, we're going to be talking about starting and managing your private practice in psychology. My name is Bruce Bassi. I'm an addiction psychiatrist with my own private practice, and my goal is to help other people start their own private practice and find that same level of fulfillment that I had. Number one is building your niche, and there's a number of different benefits for this. First one is specialization. By focusing on one specific area of therapy, you develop an expertise and a deeper understanding of the issues that your clients face, and people are going to want to see an expert in the field. Do you want to go somebody for a procedure who has done that procedure once a year, or do you want to go to somebody who does it 10 times a day? Probably the latter. Also, having a niche gives you market differentiation, and that's to help you differentiate yourself from other therapists and make it easier for potential clients to find you when searching for a therapist who specializes in that specific issue. It also helps with your referral network because people are going to understand that you're an expert in your niche, and other referrals are going to want to send that client to you because you're an expert in that. It also gives you improved financial stability by focusing on one specific area of therapy. You're able to charge a premium for your service and attract more clients, leading to better financial stability of the practice. Number two is networking. You're going to want to network with other clinicians in regard to mutual patient care through education. And the first benefit to that is increased visibility because as you talk to another clinician, they get to trust you and they know about your practice and who you could potentially see, and then they can become a future referral source for you. Building those relationships helps you with mutual referrals and collaboration on cases and overall better management of patient situations. It also helps with increased credibility, where you demonstrate to others in the field that you're a professional and a reliable therapist who values communication with other people on the patient's team. Not only that, but it helps you share expertise. You get to learn from what others think and say about a particular situation and enhance your lifelong growth and improve your therapy skills to your clients. The third important factor in starting a psychology practice is having clear policies that have structure and consistency. And these will help with ensuring that clients receive consistent and high quality care. It also enhances professionalism by demonstrating to clients that you're going to handle situations equitably. It also reduces the risk of ethical or legal violations because you're treating everybody the same and there's no potential discrimination case. It also increases transparency because clients know what to expect in the practice, and that helps promote trust between the therapist and client, which in turn minimizes misunderstandings and will save you time and headaches down the road. The fourth factor is the maintenance of boundaries, which protects the therapeutic relationship. This will help the relationship from becoming too personal or too intimate. This will enhance therapeutic effectiveness by having clear boundaries. Therapists can focus on the needs of the client in providing effective therapy rather than being distracted by personal or emotional issues. It promotes client autonomy. By maintaining boundaries, you're allowing them to take responsibility for their own thoughts and feelings and behaviors. And this too supports ethical practice by not allowing yourself to have a dual relationship, and it avoids the potential for exploitation or favoritism of the clients. It too builds trust because it shows to clients that you're professional and trustworthy, and that can enhance the relationship and lead to better outcomes. Lastly, I know you're not a business owner, but embrace the business aspects of having your own private practice. Consider it like your baby. Utilize it as a creative outlet for you. There are so many things that you need to decide upon: a color scheme, logo, graphics, how you're going to present yourself. And I think that could be fun if you want it to be fun. I feel like it's almost like painting in a way. It's almost like an art form. You can think about how you want to look, how you want to present it, what you want to say, how you want to communicate it, and it really is a lot of fun. It also gives you a lot of variety in the day too, rather than getting stuck in the minutia of day in and day out experiences. It gives you opportunity to kind of explore and challenge your mind in a way and thinking about things differently. And just because you're not seeing clients, that doesn't mean you're not helping people. You can also reframe it to think about how the growth of the business is helping people indirectly too in the future. As a business owner, you're going to be owning a business that employs people, and those employees are going to be seeing patients too. So in turn, by growing the business, you are doing a lot of good for other people by having this really nice, healthy, thriving business to help people. You're going to have the opportunity to meet people too that maybe you never would have met otherwise. By having that incentive to grow the business and outreach to the community to let them know that you're available and can see patients, then you're going to have these new relationships with people that you would have otherwise never met before. So that can be a really cool thing too, and it increases your network. Hopefully this video was pretty fun, talking about niche, network opportunities, establishing clear policies, maintaining boundaries, and embracing the business aspects and fundamentals of building your own private practice. My name is Bruce Bassi. I'm an addiction psychiatrist, and I enjoy helping people get off the ground and starting their own private practice. If you're interested in more videos like this, please subscribe below. And if not, let me know what kind of videos you would like to see. I would appreciate that too.